What is up, you guys? You're watching Sergio. Before I get started with today's video, I would really appreciate it if you guys can give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And today is going to be a collective haul of gifts that I've gotten, some PR products, and just things that I have been purchasing within the last few weeks. So let's go and get started. It's definitely a fun video. There's so much designer items. There's a little bit of everything. There's ready to wear, there's things to help your wardrobe, there's footwear, skincare, so much goodies. So it is a really great video and there is a lot of great items. So I would say stick tuned, and it is probably will be a little bit more of a longer video, just FYI. And without further ado, all the links for everything that I talk about today, or if you want to inquire about any of the items, they'll be linked down below. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first item that I got was something that I wasn't even expecting. Let me know if you guys want me to get a PO box. That's something definitely that I thought about getting, and if you're interested in that, definitely let me know. But one of the things that I got, and the thing is, I don't check my mailbox every day. I check my mailbox probably every few days, but I only check it when I get a notification saying that there's a package. But sometimes it's kind of weird where I'm like out of town, or you know, I just forget about the message. And so this was in a box, and friends that I met online, and yeah, so I opened it and I was really blown away, because for me, you guys know, it takes a lot for me to be impressed, or not even that. For me, it takes a lot for me to be genuinely shocked. I usually expect a lot of things, and I feel like it's the Virgo in me, and so for me to be genuinely excited or to genuinely be shocked really takes a lot, because for me to calculate people's moves. And so whenever something kind of happens out of the ordinary, when it throws me off, it definitely shocks me, either in a good or bad way, and this one obviously shocked me in a great way. So this is the box that it came in, and this is Lori Harvey's skincare line. So a lot of you guys know I'm a big Lori Harvey fan. I love her style, I like her fashion sense, I like a lot of the things that she has came out with through collections and everything in the past. And last year she had a collection with Naked Wardrobe, which was really successful through Nordstrom. And you know, I'm just a big Lori Harvey fan, and so I ended up getting the whole Lori Harvey skincare 5-piece set, which I was genuinely shocked. It was a really rainy day and I got the entire set. So we're gonna go through it one by one. So the first one is going to be the Joy Berry cleanser, and the cleanser right here, and it looks like this. And I will be using all these products, and I'll keep you updated about how I feel about them. And then the second one is the toner. And for me, you guys know I like my things to be very uniform, so the fact that everything is very similar in packaging is something that I do like. So I got the toner, I got the vitamin C serum. We all know we all need some vitamin C, and I do like the packaging on this one. I got the eye complex, which looks like a little cute lip balm, and then I got the cream, which is step 5, and then this one right here is super cute, and it comes with a little baby spatula. And so yes guys, I got sent Lori Harvey's skincare line. I'm very excited. I'm a big Lori Harvey fan. I like Michael B. Jordan as well, and so I'm very excited to try this. So thank you so much. You know who you are. I really appreciate it. You did not have to do that, but I was genuinely shocked. And for me, like I said, it takes a lot for me to be shocked. And then in the second box right here is I actually got sent 2 of the Lori Harvey like little PVC little clear bags, and these are great to travel with. So I got 2 of those, and so I'm very excited. I've had the skincare in a box for literally the last 2 weeks, just because I've been wanting to show it to you guys. But now that I actually have it, I'm actually going to start using it. So I will definitely keep you updated. I will be going on live stream this Friday, so I believe this video should go out either on Wednesday or Thursday. So Friday I will be going on live stream, so you guys can ask me all the questions, because you guys know I always answer all the little gay fantasy questions that you guys have for me. So yes, first things first is Lori Harvey's skincare set, which I'm very excited to try. Got is a gift from Michael Kors, and you guys know Michael Kors supports Sergio secret. So you know, I've always shown Michael Kors love, and Michael Kors has always shown love towards me back. Got 2 items from Michael Kors that they sent over, and the first one is this Karlie smaller little satchel right here. And what I like about it is that, first of all, it's white. You guys know I've been obsessed with white handbags. You know, since last year. You guys saw it with all the bags. So we have my C157, my Marc Jacobs bag right here, my Bottega Veneta cassette, my Coach Tabby, my Tory Burch vanity bag. So you've seen me have a trend of having white handbags. And so for me, I've just been loving white handbags. And what I like about this one is that this leather is a little bit more on the durable side. It is a little bit more scratch proof. It's not something that that is a little bit more delicate than some of my other white handbags. This one has 4 lovely feet at the bottom, and then the way you open it, it is, so first of all, it has a woven detail right here, which I quite like, and you just open it up, and then it has a strap on the inside. So the strap on the inside, it is with chain with leather. Normally, you guys know I don't really like to use straps on handbags. I only really like to use the straps on handbags is the nighttime, or if I do go out with my friends, if I do go out like at night, for whatever reason it is. I do like to put the chain because I have lost bags just by me just leaving them on the counter. So I do like to have straps, but during the day, I don't like to have straps, but during the night, I like to have the more kind of cross by your shoulder bag because I don't want to wake up the next day and not have a handbag next to me. This one is without further is beautiful. This Karlie bag, you'll be seeing me style this and talk about this within the next spring. The spring videos should be coming up. I feel like even though we are in mid-February, I find that you know, I think March is literally a month away. Spring break is about a month away, so life continues, and for me, you just kind of keep up with the times. So you'll definitely be seeing a lot more fun kind of spring content coming your way. But the Michael Kors Karlie bag I like, and it's Karlie with a K. And then on the inside, it just has card compartments here, and then it has a zipper, and it's magnetic. It's really pretty, and I quite like it, and I'm very, very excited to get it. And every single time that I get, you know, items or stuff, I always get like cute notes and stuff, and I always like to keep them in the bag or the item that I got it with, because it always reminds me of like the story behind it. You guys know I'm very kind of calculated. I'm very the type of person that I like to know the story. I like to know the meaning behind things. I just can't go in and just kind of like pick something out unless it's I have to. But for me, I really like to have a story time behind every single item. So the Michael Kors Karlie bag I definitely love, and we're gonna set her right here for the rest of the video. So she is quite beautiful. She's a great size, and I'll be talking about her more in future videos. And then I got another item from Michael Kors, and these are a pair of shoes, and I have not had a pair of Michael Kors shoes in a very long time. And these are the Scarlet Booty, and they came in the box right here, but I've actually already worn them a handful of times, and I will say that they are pretty comfortable. They are a brown sole with this kind of like creamy color. It has the Michael Kors monogram in the back right here, but what it sold me on the boot was the beautiful chain. And the reason why I like these boots is because they remind me a lot of my Isabel Marant bed sneaker. So as you can see, they kind of have around the same sole. I like the brown sole because you can kind of wear a camel coat with it, and it kind of gives it kind of breaks it up a little bit, and it kind of gives it a little bit more kind of character. And so for me, I do like shoes that kind of have brown sole that are maybe a little bit more lighter colors on top, and it's also a lot more easier to clean versus, let's say, the sole was completely white. These ones are in a size 10. They do fit me quite perfectly. They're so comfortable. They do not hurt at all to break in. I already worn them a few times, and they go well with this handbag, and they'll go well with a lot of my other white handbags in my collection. So I'm very, very happy to have these boots in my collection. And like I said, these are my first Michael Kors shoes in a while. And I'll enter the picture of me with the shoes and with the handbag right here. I styled them with a Vince cashmere sweater. I've styled them with a Veronica Beard trouser, and then with a totem hat, which I'll also show you in this video. And the whole outfit was complete. But yes, you'll be seeing me style these a lot. So thank you so much, Michael Kors. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all the love. I love Michael Kors. You guys always support me, and I really genuinely appreciate it. So thank you so much. With the theme of footwear, I have 3 other shoes all purchased from Neiman Marcus. One was from online and 2 of them were from in store. And this is a new brand in my collection. So I have both shopping bags here. The brand of footwear, which of 2 of them they are from Alaia. And Alaia is a beautiful brand. You guys know that I've always been wanting to add Alaia items into my collection, and I finally came around to adding them. So they came in this beautiful box. Like, look at this Alaia box. It is a complete work of art. I mean, it's a beautiful shoe box. So you open it up like this, and voila, you have your pair of shoes. And I got both of these shoes from the designer kind of end of season sale. Here in Houston, they got all the consolidation from the Beverly Hills location. And so obviously I got to shop it. And what I like about Alaia, that it's one of those brands that are very low key, are very discreet, are very kind of like, you have to know what it is to know what it is. And that's something that I like, and you guys know that's a little bit more of my style. I think I'm going towards more that discretion, and I've been saying that for the last 2 years. And when you see, I do wear a logo, but not as much as I once did. And so I ended up getting these sandals right here. I took them in a size 10 or in a size 40 and a half, and they are in this beautiful camel color. Like, look how beautiful they are. So I don't know if you guys remember in my wishlist video, I said that I wanted to add another camel sandal, and I wanted them to be a little bit more on the lighter side. And the reason why I said that I wanted them on the lighter side is because I have my Cloud Miller sandal. This shoe is actually on sale right now on the Tory Burch website, so if you are interested, I'll leave it linked down below. But as you can see, you know, the different shades do really make a difference in your outfit. And honestly, these were a steal of the century. I paid $350 for this pair, and then the other one. These ones retailed for $790. The other shoes retailed for $850, and I got them for $350 both, 80% off. And I couldn't believe it because they're Alaia, they're made in Italy. I mean, in my opinion, they're pretty classy looking. I do like kind of like that laser cut detail that Alaia incorporates in a lot of his items, or especially like a lot of the ready to wear. It kind of gives it more of an elevation. And when somebody, it's not like your typical Hermes sandals, not your typical other brands of sandals that are common in designer space. I just like that they're simple, but they're still somewhat recognizable, but very discreet at the same time. And so they are absolutely stunning. And these are going to be, well, we always forget here in Houston, the humidity, it gets so hot, it gets so sweaty. And so, you know, I'm kind of preparing for that. You know, I'm not going to be able to wear a lot of denim. I'm already pulling out shorts as far as like how I'm going to be styling them for future videos. So be prepared to see a lot of sandals in the upcoming months. But they were like a little uncomfortable when I tried them on, but that's every shoe. Even like my Gianvito Rossi sandals that I bought last year, they're a little bit uncomfortable. My Rose sandals were a little bit uncomfortable. Hermes, like just for like the first day, and after that they break in pretty well. So Alaia sandals, I think that they were a really great purchase. And yeah, I mean, I like them, and they're gonna get so much wear in the collection. Second pair, you probably have seen me posted on Instagram if you guys follow me. That's why I always recommend you guys to always follow me on Instagram, because you get to see a little bit of everything before it goes out and about. And the item that I got are another pair of Alaia shoes, and these are absolutely beautiful. You guys know I'm always a sucker for white sneakers. I have so many white sneakers in my collection. I have Beja, Celine, Tory Burch, Saint Laurent, Mcqueen. I have so many brands, Gucci. I am just a big fan of white sneakers. This one came in a regular box. It didn't come in the beautiful kind of like more elevated packaging, but that didn't really bother me. But yeah, these ones were $850 retail. That's insane. And the fact that I got 2 of them for $350 is insane. The sandals I have yet to wear. These shoes I have worn 2 times already, and they've been really comfortable. I did not even have to break them in. And I showed them to my friend. My friend were like, oh, they look kind of like Reebok sneakers. Not in a bad way, but he was like, oh, they look like Reebok sneakers. But I just think that they're quite pretty. As you can see right here, they have the kind of classic kind of like nudie color that Alaia uses a lot. And then as you can see, I'm gonna give you guys a close-up. It has kind of like this kind of like little circles. They kind of look like little rainbows throughout it, like little rainbows. Here is the front. Here is the laces. I'm probably gonna change the laces to kind of give them more of that European lace vibe. I don't really like the laces like this as much. They have the little kind of like Alaia, a little bit of the laser cut detail. They say Alaia in the back, and they are kind of like a little bit of a platform. They do kind of add maybe like a centimeter or two into the height. So you guys know I like everything that kind of gives me a little bit of height. I'm 5'11", but I definitely like to appear like I'm 6 foot. So any shoe, that's why I like the Mcqueen sneakers, because technically they do bring, when I measure myself, I am 6 foot with those, but in reality I'm 5'11". But they are absolutely beautiful, and they're gonna get so much wear. And what I like is that they're all leather versus kind of like leather and suede and all these different materials, meaning that these are gonna wear quite nicely. And I told myself these are gonna be more of my daytime sneakers. I know I use a lot of my Mcqueen sneakers at night, but I'm really gonna retire my Celine, my Saint Laurent, and especially these Alaia and all my other white sneakers are gonna be more, a little bit more during the daytime, and Mcqueens are gonna be the only brand that I really want to beat up at night, because girl, after some nights the Mcqueen sneakers look like they've been through the gigs. But I told myself I want to preserve these shoes because they are so beautiful and I really like them. So Alaia sneakers, I like them both. They're both going to get so much wear in my collection. I've already worn the white ones, and as you can see through this video, you can kind of see what I've worn and what I haven't worn, but I do quite like them. Next item is going to be a pair of Mcqueen Sandals, and I actually don't really like them, so I probably end up selling them in a box, or I don't even know if I could even return them, because I think they were part of the final sale. I'll try to see if my essay can return them. If I can return them, I'll just like exchange it out for something else, even if it's full price, because I did pay I think $220 for them. They're just these sandals right here. They're white. They're not, I mean, I like them, but they're just a little too clunky. They're not really appealing. I kind of wanted to have them for like a Sunday fun day shoe, and for me, I just feel like they were, I feel like they don't give the Sunday fun day vibe. They give me like Austin, like running trail vibes. Like they just kind of give me kind of that Austin kind of like casual Patagonia vibe, and that is definitely not my style. And so they're very man repellent. I showed them to everybody and nobody liked them at all, and I showed them to my friend because she was with me whenever I got them, and she literally started laughing about how ugly they are. I mean, they're cute, they're a moment. I love an ugly shoe. You guys know I have like a lot of things that a lot of people don't like, but these ones are definitely a no. And so I did have to order these ones, so that's why I didn't have like a chance to actually see them in person. But this is probably the only item in the video that I don't really like, or that I don't really care for, just because they're not really that flattering, and they're not really that cute either. Even if you have pretty feet, I don't think they're that cute. And I feel like that's why I think all of them, everything from this collection went on sale. So I believe that's the reason. They're not that it girl shoe. I have two caps that I purchased, guys. Both of them were on sale, but you'll see why. So I bought this white Totem hat off of Essence. It was my first purchase off of Essence, and it was a really great purchase. It is white, it has silver hardware, but if you guys know, I did a collaboration with Farfetch. Well, I've done a few of them at this point, and I think either the first collaboration or the second collaboration, I ended up getting a Totem hat in black with the silver hardware, and they go well with my Prada runway glasses, and they've been such a cute set. You guys know I'm very much about cute sets and things that kind of matching. And so I got the white Prada glasses through a Farfetch collab as well, and so I was like, you know what, I kind of want to get the Totem hat in white, and I kind of stalked the Essence page and like online to see when this hat would go on sale, and I ended up getting it for about half off. And so I mean, I like it. It's like literally such a simple classic white hat, but they go really well, because with the hats, I like how the runway glasses are very kind of like wraparounds, and so they go really well, and it's a good set. And so for me, I'm always about good sets and things that can bring you up. So I have a black one, a white one. I'm kind of considering getting the brown Prada runway glasses with the kind of nudie Totem Hat, so we shall see about that. But I definitely like good sets, and obviously this goes with my style, this goes with everything. This Prada sunglasses, white trousers, the Alaia sneakers that I just bought, and my Michael Kors bag, and I'm out the door. It's very easy and simple to style, and I like things that you know, I like fun items, but I also like things that are very easy to style. The next item is a Burberry hat, and I got this one through my sales associate. It has the classic Burberry monogram. You guys know I do like Burberry and I do like hats, and so when I saw this one, I like that it has the TB throughout the entire hat. I did take this one in an extra large, and it's because a lot of my hats are in the size large, but it is a little bit well, I wouldn't say it's like big. I think it just fits me like a little bit. It's a men's hat, so it fits me more kind of like a men's style. So it's a little bit, it kind of gives me more like something my brother would wear. It looks like a trucker hat. I feel like I need to change the brim or like fix the brim on it to make it more like this versus like more flat. But I mean, it's pretty cute. I like it, and I think it's a perfect kind of running hat, and I have worn it, but it's not, I don't know how I feel about it just yet. I feel like I can bring it all the way down, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep it up for a little bit, but I am gonna wear it. But if I don't end up liking it because of the brim, I will try to fix the brim. I saw a video where you can get like a Coke can and you kind of like leave it for like a few seconds and to kind of give it shape. But I'll see how I'll play around with this. But I have worn it and I have liked it ever since I've worn it. But if not, I know my brother is more than happy to steal this from me, and so I did get this Burberry hat. But what do you guys think? Do you think it's like too big? I think I should have gotten a size large instead of an extra large, but it's because when I worked at Nordstrom, all the Burberry hats that were extra large fit me kind of weird, but then this one fits like a little bit on the oversized. This one fits me a little bit on the oversized, so I'm not too sure. But Burberry cap, definitely for the win. I have two life-changing items that have been helping throughout the home, so I'm going to share them with you. The first one is I finally got a deep pillar, and baby, this deep pillar, first of all, I didn't think it was going to work but I had a couple sweaters that were deep pilling, especially my brown Aritzia one. Girl, it looked like a hot mess. So I said, girl, I want to wear this sweater. I want to wear a lot of my other sweaters. And honestly, this deep pillar is really good, guys. Let me know if you want to see how I take care of my garments. But if you do want a good deep pillar, I got this one at Target for like under $15, and it works quite well. And you can change the settings. I know it says kind of like you can go to smaller to the longest, like as like the, I guess like the settings. I go to the one that's a little bit more extreme, and I mean it does well. I did that with, you know, sweaters that are from Aritzia and H&M to sweaters that are from the Row, and they all kind of work the same. So if you do want a good deep pillar, this one from Conair has actually done me quite wonders, so I'm gonna recommend it. I think it's pretty good. And then another item that I got is this Bose speaker. I've been wanting to get a speaker when I'm in the shower or when I'm like, you know, at a hotel room and I want to get ready. And I didn't want anything crazy. I didn't want to have a big round one. I didn't want to have something enormous. I wanted to have something super cute, super easy to compact, like something that I can literally throw into my handbag or I can throw into my tote and keep it moving. And this one is pretty loud. I think this was like $120, $130. It is waterproof. It's perfect for everything, and I love it. I put it in the shower and it's totally fine. And when I posted this on Instagram, so I always tell you guys to follow me on Instagram. A lot of you guys have told me that you've gotten this and you've had it for years and it works quite well. So Bose speaker, definitely for the win. So if you do want a nice speaker, you just turn this baby on, boom, and it's good. And I love it, and I haven't had any complaints since I purchased it. So Bose speaker, definitely going to be for the win. And so these two have been really great items that are kind of like elevation towards my home that makes life a little bit more easy and a little bit more enjoyable. So recommend these two. Hey guys, my battery died. Like, that doesn't happen in every single video, but this one is going to be a new designer handbag into my collection. This was a gift, and I was not expecting this, but I got it. And I'm obviously very happy that I have it. I've already worn it. You guys know, you could tell when I like something. If I really like it, I will wear it out within the next, you know, 48 hours, or even when I walk out or when I get the item. The only exception is probably the Alaia shoes, just because it's I don't really like to wear sandals and shorts. I don't think it's appropriate, plus I'm gonna be wearing them all summer long. I just threw the dust bag on the floor, and I got the Saint Laurent black on black envelope bag in the thicker caviar leather. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? Isn't it so sleek, so classy? It's very much, let me know if you want to do a comparison with my Chanel classic flap. I'm actually gonna go bring that over. The Saint Laurent envelope bag, and let me know if you want to see a comparison. Obviously this is the maxi. I would consider this more of a jumbo size, but let me know if you want me to do a comparison or do a TikTok comparison on it. Love this bag. It is so cute. It is so elegant. I do remember that this bag is just because the gussets go in a little bit, you can fit a whole lot, but I don't really carry a lot like I used to. I'm very minimal. I usually carry my car keys, a card case, my phone, a lip balm, and maybe like maybe like a little fragrance and stuff like that. But I don't really carry as much as I once did. And there is a beautiful back pocket. And if you do want information about this bag, here it is, and I'll leave everything linked down below. I did get this beautiful Saint Laurent handbag, and absolutely gorgeous. And even though it is going to be summertime, it is going to get a lot of fun wear on it, and it is so stunning. Like, it is absolutely beautiful, this black on black. Like, I just cannot stop looking at it. I know I have so many Saint Laurent handbags in my collection, but honestly, I know people may say Saint Laurent's basic, whatever. Saint Laurent is my favorite designer brand, and so I don't care what other people think. It's not your money, or it's not money that people spend on you. So it is what it is, you know, but I do love Saint Laurent. It is one of my favorite bags. So the Saint Laurent envelope bag is beautiful, and you know, like I said, every single item that I have has a meaning, and I like that it incorporates the quiltiness with the chevron. I like that it's a little bit of a 2-in-1, and I think that this is a great alternative to the Chanel Classic Flap. Chanel Classic Flap, $10,000 or over $7,000, $8,000. Absolutely not. Something like this is definitely a lot more better, and honestly I don't really see a lot of people with this envelope bag as much as even a Chanel Classic Flap. So I think it's a little bit not refined, but you know, it's not as common as the Chanel Classic Flap, I will say that. But envelope bag from Saint Laurent, such a stunner, and I really like it. Oh my god. But yes, I did get that. I do have 2 pieces of ready to wear that I am going to show you. One is from Topshop, and then one is from Totem, and that is pretty much the haul. I know I did buy some stuff in San Antonio, but honestly a lot of those items are already like all over the place. Some of them are in the dry cleaners, some of them are on the dirty laundry, some of them are just all over the place. So we're not going to show those, but I will show you 2 items that I did purchase within the last week that's ready to wear. Again, you have seen me wear this sweater. I was walking through Nordstrom and I saw this and I said, oh my god. Well, I was actually looking for something completely different in like the Galleria Mall. I wasn't even shopping at Nordstrom, but I always park in the 2nd level just because it's like the easiest parking spot ever. What I was looking for I couldn't find, and it was already like late, like on a Saturday, so it was already like, you know, a lot of the stores closed like around 8, and so obviously Nordstrom closes at 9, a lot of the other stores close at 9, and I saw this on my way out and I said, oh my god, yes. And so this is a beautiful ribbed sweater. I wouldn't say it's like a complete white. I would say it's a little bit more of a kind of like yellow base white, but at night it definitely looks super white. And I've worn this literally so many times since I purchased it. It is so cute. I took it in a size small. I've worn it by itself and I've worn it over. You guys know I'm kind of going towards that preppy kind of clean style, and so this one goes well with a lot of my other kind of sleeveless sweaters, and obviously it goes well with button-ups. So I feel like it was a really great addition to add because it's just going to complement everything that I already own. And even though it is Topshop and I don't like to buy a whole lot of fast fashion, I just like to make sure what I do have, I am going to get my money's worth. And so far I already worn it like 3 times and I'm getting my money's worth. It was $56, but I quite like it, and so little Topshop sweater is definitely a yes in my book. Next item is this Totem shirt, and I got this one from Saks. I wanted to buy something with the gift card that I had, and I didn't want to buy like a perfume, I didn't want to buy like shoes. I wanted to get like a piece of nice clothing. My apologies for why it's wrinkled. It was literally folded here on the floor like with all the other things, just because I wanted to show you guys everything. It is a little wrinkly and I've already worn it, so it's a combination of both. But Totem has been a brand that I've been liking a lot. Gives me kind of like that very clean, like Vans, Theory, Veronica Beard, kind of like those type of contemporary brands that are very kind of good quality, decent quality, or really good quality. But it doesn't necessarily have like branding or like things all over them. The clothing, the simple minimalistic clothing speaks for itself. And so I got this, and it's absolutely perfect. It is kind of like a perfect wardrobe kind of basic. I did have one from Theory or from Vince. I think I had one from Vince that I bought from TJ Maxx like a couple months back in Dallas. But that one, the buttons ended up coming off, and so I ended up giving it to my friend, and she like repurposed it. She actually took all the buttons down and she put different buttons, which is really great. But I still kind of wanted kind of like that brown kind of like shirt that I could actually wear as a shirt, or I could wear over and use it as a third piece. So I like it because it has kind of like this kind of stripe detail, but the stripes are a little bit more on the thicker side. They're not very smooth, and so what I like is that it's just a perfect layering piece. And like I said, it literally goes with everything that I purchased. And so I did get this totem top. I do quite like it, and it's going to serve my collection quite well. And yeah guys, those are some of the items that I got within the last kind of few weeks. I do quite like everything. I love the Alaia Shoes, the skincare by Harvey, this Saint Laurent handbag. I'm very grateful for everything. I really love everything, the Michael Kors stuff, even my Bose speaker. I'm very appreciative for everything. But yes guys, this is a little bit of a collective haul of things that I purchased within the last few weeks. And I want to say thank you so much for watching guys. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll see you guys on the next video, which should be either me talking about Louis Vuitton price increase, or me talking about my favorite Louis Vuitton handbags, because even though Louis Vuitton is not my favorite brand at all, I also talk about my favorite handbags that I do like from the brand. I feel like you guys have been wanting to ask my opinion on that, so I feel like I'm gonna deliver on that. And yeah, without further ado guys, I'll leave the links to everything down below. Los quiero mucho, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys, and take care.